Hi. So I found myself doing this I don't know, videos and I decided that I'm going to do them without any makeup, well, a little bit of lip gloss because my lips get dry all the time, but this is just me. I'm in a season where I'm just being naked and bare before the Lord. I have an event coming up on the 7th of October, and it's prepping for the bridegroom. And as part of that event, as I'm preparing, being in front of the Lord, I'm just like coming bare before him, naked, bare and unashamed. And before the camera, doing these videos, and I'm like, you know what, I am coming without any makeup. Because God is doing a deep work within me. But the funny thing is that as I come before the camera without any makeup, I'm beginning to see more and more scars that I have sustained from the past, past relationships, other types of events and all of that. The first one I did, I just talked about it. No, I didn't do, but there's a bump in my head somewhere there, which was when one of my ex-husbands actually, hit me across the head with his phone because I got hold of his phone, his and was speaking to his girlfriend who was texting him. I'm, basically trying to say, what, listen, leave my husband alone. And he didn't like the fact that I was on the phone with her. And as he was trying to take the phone from me, struggling, he used it to hit my head, and while she was listening, So, yes, I got that one. And then I talked about this scar here that I had, 22, 23, when I was like, just trying to achieve perfection with my skin and everything. And then that same day, I had that one, and there's one here, there's one here, and this one, I had an accident, and I had that, after buying so many cosmetics and all of that, I ended up with those scars to remind me that beauty is only skin deep. That means there's more, to beauty. But the funny thing is that as I'm looking at myself, without any, concealer, without any of all of those things, I'm seeing more scars. If you see this tooth, you can see it's slightly broken. That was from another a domestic violent situation I was in. My first ex-husband, had one of those incidents and hit me, and yeah, thank God the whole teeth didn't come up. But it has always been an insecurity for me. But it's only in the past few days I am just looking at it and thinking, oh yeah, I don't like that. But I'm actually being reminded of how how the scars came to be. I will call it a scar, but I have been talking about the 6 months of treatment that Esther had to go through. A whole 6 months. They use the oil of myrrh, which has a healing. It's an healing ingredient. There's healing. There's healing to this thing. And there are times where most people want to go into another relationship, thinking that, okay, let's just go on to the next 6 months and do all the beauty, do all the makeup, wear all the, the dress, and make my skin look, wonderful. It's all about moving to the next, but we haven't dealt with the past and those things that we don't deal with. You see, my earring has come off, well, whatever. Those things that we don't deal with will come back and bite you. They will come back, they will become little foxes that spoil the vineyard. So I just thought I'll do this short video. I don't want it to go over 5 minutes, but that 6 months of healing is important. It is very important. So if you're preparing for marriage, you understand. And even if you're in a situation, you're in a relationship right now, it's important that you go through a healing process. It's important that you allow the Lord uncover all of those things. Oh, look, that's how you got that. 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 So that you can emerge. Because at the end of the day, when we're talking about our marriage to Jesus Christ, the bridegroom, he is coming for a bride without spots, without blemishes. You know, he himself is doing the washing through the word. Listen, there's so much. I will just stop right now because I can talk for the world. I really literally can talk for the world. So see you on the 7th of August. I promise you, God will meet you there. Bye.